back to my channel, and seriously, welcome back. I have not done YouTube in such a long time. It has been about 6 to 8 months since I've been on YouTube. My last video I did a eyeliner tutorial, and today I am going to be doing a kind of like a comparison test. Pretty much what this is, we're gonna open it up, is a makeup eraser cloth. And this is what it looks like. And this is the other side. Okay, so on the box, it says that it erases waterproof mascara, eyeliner, foundation, lipstick, and more. So this is how the box comes. I actually think it's pretty cute because it looks like an eraser. I think it's kind of cute. And it says that it will erase all makeup with just water. I have the instructions right here. And so pretty much how to use. Wash. Machine wash hot with your towel load. Fabric softener, dryer sheet, and dryer safe. Okay. Wet. Soak in warm water. The warmer the water, the better. Pro tip. Use in sections. Wash approximately 1 to 2 times per week. 2. Erase. Use the short fiber side. The short fiber side must be this side, this soft side. Well, they're both soft. To erase makeup in gentle circular motions. And then exfoliate, flip the long fiber side. This is the side with the tag, so this is the side with the tag. To exfoliate, continue in gentle circular motions. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the comparison test with this, the eraser, the makeup eraser one, versus this red one that I have. And this is just more like a generic one. This one, I think it might be from Walmart. It has the same thing. It's pretty much like the long fibers, and then this is the short fibers on this side. So I want to do half of one side with this one and then the other half with this one. So it says 1.3 billion wipes are used daily, and it takes 100 years for makeup wipes to break down, you know, when you throw them away. So we're gonna test it out to see if it is better than a makeup wipe. Pretty much what I want to do is I want to do pretty much what it says on the instructions, wipe it off. Same thing with this one, you know, do the whole thing, one side on this side, the other side on that side, and get the best as much as I could. And then probably at the end, we'll see if all the makeup is cleared, everything, probably using like a actual makeup wipe that I have. So we're gonna just test it out like that. All right, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna go and wet these and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished rinsing and soaking these two rags in the sink together. So I try to get the water as hot as I could, like extremely hot. And just from like noticing right now after soaking them, this one seems really heavy. Like I did rinse it out, but I feel like this one absorbed more of the water than this one did. This one, yeah, like it's just, this one's pretty dry. It's not dry, it's still like damp, but this one just seems a lot more like heavier. Like if the water's still kind of in there, like I was about to go and rinse this one again because it just seems like it's still full of water, but it's not. Okay. This is the side that we exfoliate, and then this is the side that we take the makeup off, okay? So remember, it takes off foundation, it takes off lipstick, and everything. I specifically did my makeup today to film this video. I did kind of like an orangey look. If you guys want to see the video on this look, give this video a thumbs up, and I will post it on my Instagram, like a little short video or a pictorial, however. But it reminds me a lot like summer. It's really orangey, has some gold in there, you know. I really liked it, and I think it was really cute. But now I'm going to take it all off, and we're going to see if these really work. So I'm just going to take off the lashes. So now I look bald. So okay, now I'm really nervous to get into this, okay? Because remember, it says wet, erase. Use short fiber side eraser to erase makeup in gentle circular motions. Okay, so this is getting cold now, so let's do this. So I'm going to use it on this side, and then the other one I'm going to use on the other side. So I'm going to use gentle circular motions. I'm not going that gentle, I'm actually going kind of rough. Now we're taking off the eyeshadow and mascara. I don't like the way this feels. I feel like it's like dragging my makeup like just all over my face. So far I don't see any makeup like staying. Yeah, look. This is pretty gross. So literally no makeup on this side, makeup on this side. We're gonna use the generic one, the red one. Let's see what it does. We're gonna see which one's better. Okay, so right away, this one feels a lot more like it's gliding on the skin rather than the other one. The other one seemed just a lot more heavier. And like I needed to put a little bit more force to really make it work. And this one is like it's like gliding. Okay, so this one is struggling to take off my eye makeup. It's sticking, and this one was a lot more easier to take off my eye makeup. This one is not really getting it. This one's just kind of like sticking to the mascara. The mascara is literally just going to one side. It's not coming off. It's struggling, trust me. Okay, so from just looking at it, all my makeup seems to be off. Let's see the end result of both of them. So on the red one, it's kind of hard to tell where all the stuff is at unless you're looking at mascara. Mascara is pretty noticeable. This one was okay. It glided pretty good. It's just different. It didn't really do what I wanted it to do. I mean, I'm not a really big fan of these right now. I mean, it took off my mascara, but it just was pulling and pulling like it was sticking, and I was scared that this like fibers were gonna get stuck on my eyelashes, but I mean, thank God it didn't. But yeah, it's just, you can just see all the mascara that came off. But yeah, the generic one is a little interesting. It's not the greatest. I'm gonna use the exfoliating side now. I'm gonna go in with this one, with this side, but again, you're supposed to just do circular motion. Yeah, this feels really wet. And one thing that I did notice is that this one did dry up a lot faster than this one did. This one's still wet, and this one, not so much. Okay, so now I see that it got the rest of the like makeup residue off. It all came on here. I feel like this side did get a lot more of the makeup than the red one did. You can see a lot more of the foundation. It got all the mascara. It got the eyeshadow off really good. One thing that I did like about this one is that I didn't have to pull so much on my eye. My eye right now on this side with the red one is really irritated just because of so much pulling. So much just dragging and dragging and dragging to try to get the makeup off. It literally hurts. This side it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. And then with exfoliating, it did, I feel like it did do that like cleanup of the rest of the makeup, and that's cool. That's really nice. Exfoliate with this side now, with this one. So I don't see anything that it got anything. I really don't see nothing. I don't see anything that it got like the rest of the residue or like the old makeup. Yeah, I don't think this one did that good of a job. So going back to my review on this, I'd have to say that this one did take a lot of the makeup off. I feel like it did do a good job on it. Would I use this every single day? Probably not. I probably wouldn't use it every single day just because of the hassle that you have to go through. You have to go soak it in really warm water for it to actually like get stuff off, and then you have to do it or whatever. I mean, it does do a good job at taking off all the makeup. I think that it's a much more organic and eco-friendly way of trying to help out on not having to dispose so many makeup wipes, and I think that that's a good idea. I like the concept of it. I probably would use it more often than I think I would. I do like the idea of this one. This one, honestly, it's a really good, I think it's pretty cool. These do go for about $22. Like, they retail for about $22. I did get mine on BoxyCharm, so I didn't have to pay for it. But would I spend $22 on this? Probably not. Probably not. Of course, obviously, if we want to get one, you're gonna obviously go the cheaper route. This one, it really irritated my eye. It really, really irritated it. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's like red. I feel like it's super red. I don't think that this one took as much makeup off as I expected it to. It dried really fast. It didn't hold on that well. Yeah, I honestly think this one is way better than the red one, to be honest. Let's do the test, the makeup wipe test, to see whether they took all of the makeup off though. So I have my makeup wipes right here, and I'm gonna do one side first. I'm gonna do this side right here first, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the circular motion. And now I'm gonna do this side to see how much makeup was left for the generic one, okay? Oh wow, this one didn't have a lot left. Wow. Surprisingly. This is the makeup eraser side, and then this is the generic side. I can't really tell which one had the most. I think they did pretty equally a good job. Looking at it from my point of view, I feel like they did an equally good job, honestly. So would you have to spend the $22 for this one when you could get this one? I don't think you would have to. I don't think you would have to spend those $22. Personally, on my experience though, I think that this one was a lot more harsh on my skin. I don't really like that. This one was a lot softer, but again, I personally wouldn't buy it for $22. I feel like this would be a good dupe for this one. And honestly, I couldn't be able to tell you where I got it, but I know you could find these at Walmart. I was actually gifted this one. You could get these at Walmart or Ross or just any where they sell anything beauty pretty much. These are just like the little makeup eraser rags or whatever. This one is, I think this might be called Erase Your Face, but yeah, these ones probably don't retail for that much. These ones are probably at least the most $10. So yeah, you could really save a lot of money on getting this one. So I would consider this one a dupe of this one. I think that they did an equally good job after doing this test. If you have the time for it and you can do using these every single day, then I would say go for it. I like makeup wipes, I really do. My favorite ones are the Neutrogena ones. I'm sure those are the ones that everybody likes. They personally, to me, I enjoy using them. They take the makeup off really well, but honestly, I'm starting to consider using this more often than using the makeup wipes, especially for like having so much makeup on my face. Sometimes the makeup wipes don't really do that much. Sometimes I have to grab so many because they dry out really fast, and you know, there's different things that happen with makeup wipes. This one is still wet. It has been a couple minutes now. It's still like really, really wet, like if I just took it out of the water. This one is starting to dry up a lot, but I think they equally did a good job on taking off my makeup. So guys, to end this video, I just want to apologize so much to my subscribers. I have not been making YouTube videos in a really long time. It's just been super hard with work and school. Trying to keep up with both. It's just super, super hard. Right now we're all in the quarantine, so it has been a lot more easier, and I have had a lot more free time to make more videos. I'm more active on Instagram already, so I have been posting more videos and pictures on my Instagram rather than on YouTube. You know, it just, with editing and filming and all of that stuff and finding time, and my camera guy's busy also, so whenever he has time and I have time, we try and do videos. Honestly, I did get inspired to do this video because I just wanted to know if these were really worth it, you know, because the first time I think I did use one of those rags, it was of course one of the generic ones. I didn't use it right and I did not like it at all. And now honestly, I think I might give them another chance because they don't seem like bad products. Alright guys, so I'm going to be wrapping up the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for still supporting me even though I haven't been doing any videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you guys like the makeup that I was wearing earlier today, I will do a video and a tutorial of how I did that eyeshadow look. Just give me a like and a comment on the section below. I will see you in my next video. Bye!